Good morning, everyone. This is a super weird angle, and I haven't finished getting ready for work yet, but it's 7:30. Just got the kids out the door, so I have about 15-20 minutes to get ready before I leave. But I was just picking up some things around the house, and I have this pile of crafts that Hudson has brought home from daycare in the last couple weeks or so. Ever since like Thanksgiving's over, they've switched to Christmassy stuff. And that's one of the things I love about his daycare. And we have an in-home daycare. And so I think they have a little bit more time because there's not as many kids. And she doesn't have any like little infants. Weston's the youngest. So Weston's just over a year, as you guys know. And so far he's the youngest one. There will be, I think, a baby in the spring, I think, or early summer after, I think she's born. Well, I shouldn't say it's a she. The baby has an older sister that's already at daycare. And so I'm just like assuming it's a girl, but I don't know if it's a girl. But this baby is going to be born in the spring and then go to daycare in the early summer. So Weston will have an infant and have to get used to that and not having, all the attention on him. Because right now he's the littlest. So what's nice is that Hudson can do crafts. And like I told you guys, Hudson loves crafts. He made this like cute, I'm so sad I didn't like film it or show it to you guys. It was this little gingerbread man made out of a toilet paper roll, like construction paper and like stickers, and they cut out arms and a face, and he decorated the face, and it was super cute. And he's been playing with it like rough, like, smashing it into things and, like he would a normal toy. And this morning it ripped, one of the arms ripped, and he got so upset. And I'm like, buddy, you've been playing with this like it's a normal toy and it's paper. And he's been playing with it for like 3-4 days. And it just now ripped. And yeah, he was so upset. But anyway, I wanted to show you a couple cute things that they've been doing. This one's just cute. They used like a Q-tip and stuff and painted snow on a Christmas tree, and that's just cute. And then he did some coloring. I'm not sure if I'll keep all of the color pages, but it's kind of cute. They're learning about snowflakes and shapes and all that stuff with so that's cute. And weather and everything. And then he did like this was just kind of, giving them an opportunity to, I think they used like cotton balls and Q-tips and things and painted. I might not keep that one, but my favorite one is this little wreath. And I think now that I think about it, I'm going to hang this up on the fridge. But he got to color the wreath and then pick out stuff to put on it and glue on the pom-poms for the holly berries and stuff. So it's just kind of festive crafts. And I love seeing those come in. That was my favorite part of like Christmas time at school, is doing like the Christmas crafts and learning the Christmas songs and putting on the, the little show. Most schools do like a holiday program. I did go to a Lutheran school, so we did like a Christmas program. But, this, public schools and stuff, I know my nephew, they incorporate a lot of the different holidays that are happening around this time, which is so cool. And he's learning. My sister was just telling me that he's got friends from, that have different faiths and things, and he's learning about like what customs they have and what traditions they have and what holidays they have. And it's just really cool. Like, it's just in his knowledge. He's just like, no, my friend can't, come to that because they have, their celebration that day. And it's of course, Mom, whatever. And, Jill's like, oh, okay. My sister's name is Jill. Like, cool, that's great. And, I just think it's so awesome to just have that knowledge and be aware of, everybody's faith in everybody's different holidays that they celebrate and foods that they eat and songs that they sing and things like that. So I think that's really, really cool. But anyway, so I loved that part of the holidays and just getting in the festive mood. So seeing him come home with these crafts and things, it's really fun. But I can, behind me, you have, I don't know if I've explained this yet, but a couple times I've filmed the boys opening up a little present of a Matchbox car. And my mother-in-law put together an advent. She created her own advent. This one's Hudson's in the basket, so we kind of have them separated. And then this one is Weston's, and they each get like a car or like Weston's getting like some tractors and things like that. So she wrapped those up for them, and they get a little car every day, which is super nice. Although I have to find a bin or something to keep the cars in, because right now we just have them on. She also got them a Matchbox car track. I was like, this is part of their Christmas, right? Like, we're not going to do any other like really big toys for Christmas. And she's like, yeah. So, but it's been really fun actually. And Weston is super, I mean, Hudson of course is excited to open a gift, but every day, but Weston's been really into it too. And it's cute to see him like open the present and get excited about it. And he's way, so much more aware this year, even though he's only a year, but it's been fun. I forget what I was saying, but yeah, this is their advent. And then Hudson has his science advent. We did that cool experiment last night with the pigments, it's food coloring, in the milk, and then you put like soap, you drop soap into it, and it like shoots the pigment back because it's like disrupting the milk. It was cool to see. It was really cool to see. So we have a few more experiments to do. We're behind on those. It's just not feasible to do it every night. And some of the ones coming up are like, there's going to be one where you mix like baking soda and citric acid with some, and so it's supposed to be like, volcano-y. And I'm like, okay, we're going to have to like put this on something. Because it's going to go everywhere. So there's a few coming up like that where I'm like, it's a little more, there's a few more steps besides just, last night's was pretty easy. So yeah, we might do some of those this weekend, and Hudson's been really liking that. That's been fun. But yeah, all the things. All right, I better go. I have, oh boy, what time is it? Okay, it's not too bad. I have about 10-15 minutes to get ready. I just have to brush my teeth and put on some makeup and brush my hair. I already had breakfast and everything, so. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, I'm ready now. Ready for work, I should say. I realized though that on Fridays, we have like 30-minute unpaid lunch break, but then on Fridays it's a paid lunch break, so I get to leave early on Fridays or come in later on Fridays. So I'm gonna leave in a couple minutes because it's a couple minutes after 8, so I'm not worried about getting there right at 8, but wanted to show you yesterday's. This is Cherry Pitfalls. That I think is part of an older version of the game because I am not familiar with that, but I love the color. It's so pretty. And then today's is Lord Licorice, I think. Something with licorice. Or Licorice Castle. That's very pretty too. I love how we're kind of going in color themes. Like the last few have been like red or like burgundy. And then this one obviously has the burgundy speckles and kind of like a really light, the base of it is like a really, really, really subtle not lavender, like grayish purple. Anyway, I wanted to show you those quick before I head out. I also just realized I didn't pack my lunch yet. Fridays are crazy. Anyway, I should probably stop talking and do that. But yeah, hopefully I have some time later today to film. Apologies that like we have not been doing anything too exciting or interesting. It's mostly just I go to work and I don't film at work usually. And then I come home and I make dinner and I hang out with my kids and I put them to bed and then I go to bed. That's every single day. So yeah, apologies that nothing crazy is happening. Tomorrow I get to go and hang out with some high school friends of mine. That'll be fun. And then I think tomorrow night we're gonna go to the Madison Zoo for the zoo lights. We're gonna meet a couple other friends and do that. Yeah. So anyway, I better get rolling, but really relieved that I don't have pressure to be there right at 8 because I would be like sprinting out the door. I mean, I would have already left, but I realized that about 10 minutes ago. So, okay, talk to you later. Ooh.
Scared me. Oh, don't hurt yourself.
Careful. Someone's taking photos. Oh, you're videoing. The best toy is Daddy's phone.
I see. I take the picture of the table.
Oh, fun.
Weston, can I have a full minute?
Good morning, everybody. I am in the car. I'm in Seaver's car, and I have you hooked up to his like nifty little charger thing that also like holds your phone. So I don't have you like down here looking up. But now you can't see me. This thing like doesn't stay. Okay, let's see if it'll stay now. I just was saying like, at least you can see me now, and you can't see me. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful this morning. So it is 8:45. I'm late leaving. I am going to my friend's house down in Illinois. One of my high school friends and two of our other high school friends are meeting us. We're all meeting there, and and we're gonna bake some Christmas cookies. So it's a fun excuse to get together. We used to do this when we were in high school and when we were in college for a few years until we all like moved away, got jobs, got super busy. When we still would come home like for Christmas break, in college we'd get together, and this friend that we're meeting at her house, she lived in Ohio for a really, really long time. She went to school there and then she lived there, kind of like how I lived in Winona for like many years after I graduated. She also stayed in Ohio after she graduated. So she just moved back like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, or bought her house a year and a half ago. She was, anyway, it doesn't really matter, but it's a recent development. And last year she had like just bought her house and we were trying to get together for a cookie party, and it just didn't work out. And I had just had Weston, so it was, oh, horsies. So it was just harder last year. And then this year we made a point, because one of our other best friends from high school just moved back to that area, like the like suburbs, just this past summer. So it's been really great to be able to see her when I go home a little bit, and yeah, it's been really nice. So we're all getting together, and then our other friend lives in Chicago, so I'm the farthest one out now. I'm about an hour and a half, I would say, from this particular friend's home, and yeah, I wanted to be there by 10, so I'm cutting it a little close. I also have to make a stop. I wanted to make 2 stops, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just driving. I was just pulling out of our subdivision when I started recording, and I'm kind of taking the back roads. We have this nice back road to Cross Plains, and then yeah, you don't really care about that. I'm driving, that's the main thing, and I will be baking cookies today with my friends, and I'm so excited. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye. Once again, I did not film in the coffee shop. I just stopped for a quick coffee. We made some this morning, but we didn't have enough for me to take. Oh, my hair is still wet and whatever. So I thought I'd stop at Crossroads quick on my way out. I also had a little bit of cash, so I didn't feel guilty. Because for me, like, I don't know why, and it shouldn't be this way, cash doesn't seem like it's not coming off like directly out of my like checking account or something, you know what I mean? So it seems like I'm cheating a little bit. Not cheating, but like it doesn't count. Anyway, because I don't often keep cash on me. Not that you need to know that. Okay, just me today. Just me! I have a day to myself. Oh my gosh. I'm on my way and I can listen to a podcast. Man. Oh, I'm wearing a hand knit. I'm wearing my O Tenenbaum cowl. You see the little trees there? Aren't those cute? Available on Ravelry. Pattern available on Ravelry. Okay, I'm going. Bye. Aaron.
It's like so hard because it's butter dough. Like it doesn't want to freaking.
Oh, man.
Oops. All right.
I'm gonna back up slightly. Oh, Seaver just massacred the gingerbread man. Which one did you choose, Hudson?
Here comes a cookie.
The sugar cookie that I did the cast of Sesame Street. Oscar the Grouch. There's Cookie Monster, Elmo, and Big Bird in snowman form. And you chose Oscar. Is it yummy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I want to eat the Cookie Monster and the day after that.
Oh, the carnage.
Mom,
Yeah.
the day